Did I not tell you Nana is the villain? And what a mess she left us to clean up. She left her 2 gobbler friends behind for one. When their bellies start rumbling, none of the edible materials of Caramel will be safe.
Leave them to me. I will escort them back to Gobleton and catch you up later at just the right moment.
I think we too are about ready to leave Gudenstadt. You should check on Chief Manfred though. He seemed very worried as we left. He wandered off toward the security.
It used to be so simple, Wizard. The Nibelung mine the chocolate, the gnomes and fairies make the treats. I used to break up arguments about chocolate chips versus butterscotch. But then came the initiative. Then came expansion. Then... oh, the cupcakes. They are not so sweet anymore.
So fight back. Become a worker interested in tackling corporate hegemony. And together, we will curse everyone.
Or maybe we just expose the hypocrisy and return Caramel to the way it used to be before the happiness initiative.
Yeah, fine, that works too.
This little stopover took longer than I expected, but it is for the best. Are you ready to finally go to the black licorice forest? Not what you were expecting, yeah? Becoming a pattern, I should think. The forests of Caramel is a source of gumdrops. These things make the gummy jelly used in gummy bears, worms, and bunnies. When Nana started mass-producing them, they needed more. So down went the trees, up went the production. In came the automated Goomba jacks to speed the whole thing up. Wizard, are you listening? You are just blankly staring into the distance and blinking. What noise? I do not hear the noise, but you want to investigate, yeah? Fine, lead on. Another cavity? That is new. I was here before I went to Sweetsburg. This must have just happened. Fits my theory, though. This forest is plundered for Nana's sweets, so the ground rots from within, leaving only... No, I do not hear that. What are you hearing? It is just a hole. There is nothing in it to make any sound. It occurs to me, if a cavity has appeared here, perhaps the gummies are sour as well. We should collect samples from the Goomba jacks. This sample feels different from the others. I do not know if it is sour, but it certainly does not smell sweet. What are they making this with? Maybe the witches will know. They are based in a treehouse in the denser part of the forest. It should be easy to spot. I will meet you there.
You!
Easy now, there were some mistakes made, but the wizard is here to help.
Then why did they attack us?
Think back and remember I was there. Did they attack you? Or did you do that thing where you yell curses and freak them out?
Well, I mean, we did not do that thing. Curses! The Weird Sisters can decide if you stay.
You brought us gummy samples from Sweetsburg. You know, we went to Sweetsburg to study the gummy. Something stopped us. What was it, Prudence?
You can get over it any time now. I said you were all coming on too strong, so I tried it my way. An advertiser should have better communication skills.
What do you know? Prudence and I led the marketing department before Nana converted it into the Gingerbread Room Academy of Mascots und Assassins. What do you mean, who's Prudence? She's standing right there, you silly card player person.
Prudence is her familiar. We just assume she is invisible and inaudible and intangible. Is that not right, Prudence?
Prudence says take your gummy samples to my sisters. They know the fairy ways of treats and sweets. They will find your answers.
Oh, look, the gummy samples. How lovely. But you do know this is not enough, yeah? We cannot just sniff the sour gummy and boop, have the answer.
Ah, wizards today and their no respect for science. We need unprocessed gummy jelly and traditional non-mass-produced gummy creature to compare. The first thing is easy. Just get the gummy jelly from the black licorice tree.
Well, easy, except for the chocolate mousse that gather around the black licorice trees, sister.
Yeah, obviously. You have to fight the chocolate mousse before collecting the black licorice. Everyone knows that. Why even say it?
I say it because you did not say it. Anyway, also get a traditional gummy from Sugar Plum Sherry. She still makes them the old-fashioned way.
Welcome, true believer, to Sugar Plum Sherry's old-fashioned gummy companions. Not affiliated with Nana's old-fashioned caramel delights. We make gummies the real old-fashioned way, sprinkling the black licorice trees with sweet berry dust, then carefully molding the jelly by then slowly, meticulously dusting it with berry dust again to bring it to life. Well, I say live. Gummies are not alive. They are like the robots, but chewable. Yeah, used to be every family had their own workhorse gummy companion. It was a rite of passage to make one. Anyway, how many gummies can I get you? One? Oh, that is too bad. I do not have that many. My stock was stolen, you see, by Nana. Yeah, they do not like competition. Took my gummies to the logging camp for shipping back to Caramel City. If you save them, I could give you one as reward.
Oh, hello, sweetie. Welcome to Nana's old-fashioned gummy logging operations. Do not take this the wrong way, but leave. Now. Oh, Nana knows you, sweetie, and she does not want the trouble. If you have come for Sherry's gummies, sorry, Nana cannot let you have them. According to Nana's old-fashioned caramel legal code, subsection 32, paragraph 12, we own the gummy recipe and thus all gummies. So if you go into the warehouse and take them, my fulfillment artisans are well within their legal rights to destroy you. So please leave and have an old-fashioned, delightful day.
Who are you? Wait a minute. Are you the wizard? The one Nana's old-fashioned news broadcast said is an evil witch?
Yeah, it is definitely the one. They say this wizard is the scion of the World Tree. Maybe we take the lunch break.
Nana cancelled the lunch breaks. Said they disrupted workflow. So now we just leave early.
Do we though?
If we met our daily quotas in time, which, yeah, were increased recently. But, let us talk later. Leave now.
You do realize you are now stealing from Nana, sweetie. Oh, Nana simply cannot let you do that.
You found my gummies! Wunderbar! And as agreed, you may keep one as reward. What do you need it for, if I might ask? What? That is inconceivable! Sour gummies? Bah! Insane troll talk, that is! Well, take your gummy and see if you can sort out the problem.
The mean wizard returns. Let us see what they brought. The licorice looks clean. The sour is not natural. And Sherry's gummy is also...
Which means I was right. It is a problem with Nana's manufacturing process. What about the Gumbajak samples? They're different from the others.
Yes, good eye, but not relevant. They are not made from the gumdrop trees, but from the candy corn syrup. It is not sour, just
But why is the corn syrup blunt? No, fairy dust. I bet. And without the sweet fairy dust, maybe candy corn gummies slowly turn sour. We must experiment.
I know that! But first, we need the raw candy corn and then some sort of sourizer to add to it. The sugar dandruff of the Sour Patch Goats will do.
There is a candy corn farm nearby. I will go there for some samples. Wizard, you get the sugar dandruff and come find me. Did you get the dandruff? Wunderbar. I was gathering some candy corn, but I was distracted by the farm itself. I mean, look at it. It is like someone found a traditional country farm and dropped a gummy plant on top of it. But why? It's a lot of effort just to make Goomba Jacks. And why plant all this candy corn in the first place? Nobody really buys it. Nana just sells it as the healthy caramel snack. Anyway, sorry, distracted. Let us just get that candy corn. This should be enough. Let us get it back to the Ved sisters.
You are back! Now let us mix the sourizing agents with the unsweetened candy corn and... Wunderbar! My theory is correct.
My theory is correct. I said that without fairy dust sweetening, the candy corn could turn sour.
Your obsession with credit is just that. But look at these Sweetberg samples. They are sour now. See how they now compare to our sour candy corn?
They are the same. Sweetsburg gummies are candy corn too. The sour just made it hard to notice. But these samples have no sugar dandruff.
Exactly. We have proven that candy corn can go sour, but not why it keeps doing it. We need to identify their mysterious sourizing ingredient.
There is a gummy plant at the nearby farm. A strange one. I say we bust in there and see what they're doing firsthand. Are you in, Wizard?
What in the tarnation are you, the varmints to who I am referring, doing by the door of my wunderbar?
We were, just so excited about seeing how Nana operates. She is so great, yeah.
I do not, as they say, rootin' and a tootin', believe you, but I also do not care. The Nana, she rosso rangos my farm and turns it into the Oh, it's so important, they say. We're making new, super, top secret gummy jelly to spread the happiness initiative. Do not tell anyone. But Tui, I say, all this does is attract the brutal pests that are rascally. Perhaps if you clear them out of my silo, I leave the factory open, yeah?